Converted man here. Hello. Okay, so how's it going? All right, all right. So this exchange happened on YouTube. Uh, I mean, I guess we could go over the video as well. But I wanted to muss a little bit about these comments because this guy is completely new to the net, I guess. And so, yeah, welcome to the internet where religion comes to die. Anyways, finding Noah. You're not going to find Noah. That's a waste of time video. Anyways, so, I'd respond to him about some things that he had said already. And then he had some more questions for me. And the thing that I wanted to focus on was this question about what alternative framework for living do you offer? Why I've got this, system that I have that gives me a way to live, even if there isn't a God or there isn't Jesus, who cares? I still have this system to live by. Where the hell does it go? There it is. And so what are you going to give me if I leave my religion? If I stopped believing, then what am I supposed to do? I mean, it's like, here's this person. You can imagine this person going out, walking around outside. I don't know how to live life. Somebody tell me what to do. Here's some cultist person. Join our cult. We'll tell you what to do. It is this mentality. I need to be told what to do. Right? Isn't that what this is to some degree, if not what it is in whole? How do I live my life? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Why do you think I have the answers? You figure it out. But see, religion says, here's how to do things. Of course, you pick and choose what parts to follow. Of course you do. But it's like, here's what you do. Here's how to do things. Here's how to live. Here's what you're supposed to do. Here's what you're not supposed to do. Here's what you're supposed to eat. Here's how you're supposed to have sex. Who you're supposed to have sex with. Whatever. Don't think those naughty thoughts. It's like, look, live in a way that is coherent and reasonable and logical, and come up with that yourself. Stop looking for that. This is the thing. And to get a person to be an adult, we should teach them how to be an adult, how to make good decisions. And part of that is not just listen to what you're told to do. Challenge things. Ask questions. Fight against the machinery. And try to be independent. So I, a skeptic, an atheist, do not have a system to offer other than logic and reason, but that's not really my system to offer. That's just out there that you can go and snag. Atheism, skepticism are not worldviews. They don't tell you how to do things. They're just descriptions of a person's stance on belief, if you will. What do you want? So then the other questions that kind of are along the same lines of that, I guess. What do you offer the person on the verge of divorce? A good lawyer. If I knew one, which I don't, but if I knew one, that, or the parent whose child was born with Down syndrome. Well, that, in medical science. I mean, what do you offer them? What do you think Christianity offers a person? False hope? Really, that's it. It's like, oh, we're going to pray for your kid. Yeah, your kid's still going to have Down syndrome, no matter how much you pray for it. So Christianity doesn't really offer anything there, per se. But what am I supposed to offer? What do you mean? Like, here's good medical doctors that know how to deal with that. I mean, the best I could do would be to do some research and try or help them find, people that can help with that issue. That's beyond my scope. The person receives a diagnosis of cancer. Well, here, go medical science, go. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing that I can offer to that person except for medical science. And that's not me. That's, medical science. It's doctors and scientists figuring that stuff out. But again, all Christianity do is pretend that they're going to be okay. The person on the verge of death, mortality sucks. What are you going to do? Like, well, you're about to die. See ya. Well, actually, I won't. Bye. It's been nice knowing you. That's my jaded self, if you will. But your love and comfort. I mean, that's it. You can't. There isn't anything like. I'm not gonna lie to them. What do you give the person who suffers from injustice, or what help do you give them? Well, again, a bunch of lawyers, I guess. I mean, I'm not an expert in what to do about injustice, anxiety, or fear. I'd say get a therapist. But if I'm to leave one framework, I have to have another that's proven to work. Otherwise, why would I leave it? What do you offer? I don't offer anything other than reason and logic. Me personally, that's all I can, offer. But he's asking, how do I live my life? You're going to tell me how to... I need a system. How am I supposed to deal without having this framework? You figure it out, man. You live for yourself. It is so freeing. It is unbelievably maturing to give up your religion, to walk away from homeless and find the better thing that's out there. It matures you. It makes you think. It makes you independent. Christianity is not just about whether God exists. Well, I'd say that's a big part of Christianity. It's also about how to live a life with all the struggles that exist in it. Yeah, religions pretend to do this and try to give you a way to live life, or you could figure it out on your own. I've never heard such an atheist framework presented because there isn't one. I've heard discussions about whether God exists, the validity of evolution. Evolution is a completely true thing. I'm so tired of that popping up with Christians. A little bit of evolution. It's true. Deal with it. Live with it. Accept reality already. Okay? Jeez. If there's such a framework, how do you live it out each day, and what do you offer people in the struggles of life? There isn't a framework. How I live isn't how you should live because my life is different than yours. And what do I offer people in the struggles of life? Logic and reason. That's and my friendship, compassion, love, concern, whatever. Maybe my jadedness, maybe my humor. I don't know. Whatever. Words on a screen. I mean, that's really all I can do is offer mere words. I'm not going to lie to them, though. I'm not going to tell them that things will be better because I don't know that. I'll say, I hope that things will get better, and I'm here for you, and I'll listen to you, I'll be with you, whatever I can do. I'll help you out if I can. But, so, anyways, I said that it's up to you to learn for yourself. It's up to you what ethical system to learn about logic, science, history. You give your life value and meaning, not anyone else. You're the one that works hard. You're the one that's to thank or blame for what you do or do not do. Sometimes random things happen to you or people you know. Sometimes events are out of our control. Sometimes we try to do good and get bad as a result. Sometimes we do something bad and get a good result. That's life, and it's your life. You have to assume full control of it. You have the wheel. Jesus doesn't know how to drive, so why give it to him? Why give it to anyone else? That's my answer to that. And I said, maybe that's why we call it a free thinker. It's because you're free to develop your own way and do such things. You don't have to rely on here's how to live your life, you little baby. Grow up. That's the system that I offer. Is you must now face reality head on, and that it's going to require some growth. It really is. But this is very much the problem, if you will, or one of the many problems with religion is it gives people this mentality of, I need to be told what to do. I need a system. I need to, how am I supposed to live? What am I supposed to do? Figure it out. It's difficult. I know. But that's the thing. And this question of, well, why would I leave this system? You're not offering me anything. You're telling me it's really hard and I'm going to have to figure it out on my own. That's difficult. Yeah, I know. It's reality. No. That's rough, man. That's all I can offer you is, here's reality. Good luck. Well, there's no such thing as luck either, so, just here you go. Deal with it. But it's so common, isn't it? That I've seen it, heard it many times with not just religious people, because people believe in all sorts of woo. Crystals heal and do all these things, magical things. They're rocks. They don't do anything. If they actually did, we would build the hospital out of crystals. Do you want the doctor or some crystals? I think I want the doctor. Why? Because the doctor might actually do something to help you. That took a lot of things to get to that point. A lot of testing, a lot of trial and error. And that religion was against looking inside the body. Some religions, that was sacrosanct. Not allowed to peer in there. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to use children's stem cells. Only adult stem cells. Well, godly. You don't even know where the hell the stem cells are coming from. You don't know any of these things. You're just against it because you think your religion makes you have to be against it. And I saw this from some apologetic channel I have subscribed to. Is God against gay people? Who the fuck cares? If your God is against it, fuck that God. You don't need it. Why would it be against anybody? It's just so stupid. No. So your God isn't loving that. If it's it's like, I don't like this. Well, why did you make it then? Stupid idiot. Moron. Don't make stuff you don't like. Duh. Well, I can't help it. I have to make things have free will. Why? Because I can't not do that. Why not? because free will's good. Okay, fine. Then just enjoy the thing that you made. Oh no, I don't like it when people do that. Don't let them do that. Oh no, that it's free will. Fuck you. You're stupid. Let's make it that people don't have that desire. Then just make it that way. You still have free will. You still have things you can choose, just not that thing then. It's like, anyways. So, I don't know. What do we have to offer as a atheist / skeptic, agnostic, whatever your label is? You all have different labels out there. I don't want to assume your label, or maybe you don't like labels. That's fine too. Whatever. Well, yourself, your ideas. That's what you have to offer. Your words. Nerdy had cancer, got chemo. It worked. I'm very glad the chemo worked. Sucks that you had that, and it's just terrible. And they've got the treatments that where they changed the measles virus to kill certain types of cancer, and then they also did something like with the AIDS virus, where they made it not be AIDS, but they instead used the shell of it to deliver like anti-cancer stuff or something. That's amazing. So you'll get measles, but we can fix measles. You can live through that. You'll be all hot and sweaty and miserable, but you won't have the cancer. Okay, well, yeah. We did that. Humans figured that out. God was just, doing nothing if it even exists. Yeah, exactly. You have to have free will. That you're forced. You don't have a choice. Oh, wait a minute. Then that's not free will. It's not. And I don't really. I mean, free will is an odd concept. I remember somebody, and I forget where I heard this, but it's like, yeah, okay. So, do you really have free will? Like, I'm going to offer you ice cream and a plate of ice cream, or a bowl of ice cream, and a bowl of shit. Now, hypothetically, you have the free choice to eat the pile of shit. You're not going to do it, though. Like, who's going to pick that? Nobody's going to pick that. So do you really have free will, then? To prove you have free will by eating the shit. No! We don't want to. I guess I don't have free will, because I don't really want to do that. Well, but you want. See, no, but I can't just choose to do something. I mean, I guess I could. I'm not going to, though, so no. Anyways, so I don't know. That was a thing. I just wanted to bust on it a little bit, and I hadn't wrote anything in my blog, so I basically got a little bit lazy. It's just copy and pasted the exchange that happened between us on my blog, in case the video gets deleted or comments gets deleted or whatever. But if you want to see that exchange, read it for yourself. It's in the OV, and it's on my blog. So my blog's a thing. And have you got my book yet? If you have you read it? And if you've read it, where's my review? Give me a review. I need I need you to tell me what you think. I mean, because I want to know. I want to know what you think about my book. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was bland? Did you think it was amazing? Did you think it was okay? How many stars do you forget the stars? How many lobster points do you give my book? Now I'm talking about my book. I want somebody to review me of my book. Goodbye. I'm hitting the button now. I can't talk anymore.